Hey.
Hey, Disney. That was fast. Didn't expect you to show up so quickly. I guess you must have already been here. How's it going? How are you? How is your Tuesday?
I'm sleepy but aim. It does not feel like Tuesday.
Why not?
Just cuz.
So we gotta go have a boss fight. Let's see. It's there. There's also something we can do in that room in the hallway on the right, but we'll do it later because it's longer than what we're gonna do. So let's go this way. So yeah, there's something down there at the end of the hallway. Now that we have a certain key, but we're not gonna do it just yet because again, it's longer. God, I hope there aren't hunters in this room while I'm always a skeleton. It's too bad I can't find like a skeleton voice modulator, like just for today. Well, I mean this entire month basically, but I wouldn't do that to Indivisible. And I should have started this today. I would have been smart. Oh well.
Best friend Forest.
I don't know where Forrest is actually. He could be anywhere, which means we have to be careful.
He's right here.
Don't do that. I don't want him to be here. Last I checked, he wasn't in this room. Yeah, we're good. Nope. Not doing that.
Add.
Blue!
Hello.
Hi, Blue. Didn't he say hi to Blue in the chat for me? Since there's an ad and Blue probably can't hear me.
Everything's so bright.
Mention key, hooray.
Blue.
Okay. Alright, so we gotta take this boss fight seriously.
Okay, I found dark theme. Internet is loading, yeah.
Hooray!
Hello, Disney.
Right. So this is one of the toughest boss fights in the entire game. We gotta be careful. It's our rematch with Yawn. Here we go. Alright, good boss fight.
Snake. What? Laughing. What just happened?
So, Blue, we've been playing the game with the infinite rocket launcher. Because I earned it. And I'm not going to say no to an infinite rocket launcher. I also have an infinite handgun, but it's not anywhere near as good. Honestly, this boss fight's not even hard in the first place. All you have to do is run around this bookcase and just do laps around this bookcase and occasionally shoot at him. Like, he doesn't have any variation in attacks, so he'll never hit you. I've played this game like 3 or 4 times and I've never taken damage in this fight. Also, the door down there was busted, so we can't use it. That's why I have to come all the way back up here. By the way, I'm using a different controller, so our analog stick problems should be gone. This one's white. My other one is blue. Okay, so now the other thing we have to do yeah, it's back on the first floor. Or at least we can get there from the first floor.
Forest.
No, it's not forest. So I was playing Teppen yesterday because they came out with a new expansion, and one of the new cards is actually forest, but like human forest. So that's cool. Oh, I should put the rocket launcher away. I hope I remember how to do this puzzle.
Imagine having to do an extremely sensitive bomb mission in forest is there.
That would suck. Hey, we used the helmet key. No more use for it ever. No, I think what would suck the most is you have a room full of hunters, and then you have forest. So this puzzle's not as hard as it looks. This isn't a threat right now.
You guys are saying Forrest, all I can imagine is Forrest Gump.
Yeah, that's who it is. Forrest Gump is a zombie in this. Camera? Too slow. I blame the camera.
Laugh.
Puzzle solved.
Oh, does Blue not know about Forrest?
Blue hasn't been here for any of the videos. Or any of the streams, rather, so no. Blue doesn't know about Forrest. Whee!
D.
Damn. This is in 1967, by the way. I can't get out. I have tried every possible way to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. I've been everywhere.
Maybe you should show Blue what Forrest can do.
I'd rather not. I don't even know where he is. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde and those dark, wet, and eerie caves. What can I do? At first, I didn't want to believe my eyes, but that familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor, it was like reflex. One name came to my mind, Jessica. I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the last few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why did I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel, and another dead end. But even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match I had to see what it was. A grave, but deeply engraved into the stone was my name, George Trevor. At that instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. George Trevor. So yeah, apparently George was too dumb to figure this one out. Okay, didn't he? And Blue. Spiders in this hallway. Warning you now. Spiders and zombies. And if Forrest is here, then this hallway is gonna suck.
Nice. Thank you. Spiders aren't as scary as real spiders.
Yeah, but look at these ones, they're huge.
Actually, never meant they're pretty big.
Is this shotgun ammo? Yeah, it's just shotgun ammo. I don't need that. There's a map, though. Yeah, zombies aren't that huge of a threat when you can just auto-track to them around a corner and then shoot them with an infinite rocket launcher. Maybe that's what all those, everybody in those movies should have done. Like, duh. Just get an infinite rocket launcher. Obviously. This is pistol bullets. I don't need that.
I think that's why it's the end game prize.
Yeah. I don't remember what I did to earn this. I know I beat the game as Chris and Jill. And I know I beat it in, I think, 2 or 4 hours. I don't remember the time. Okay. Now before we go in this door, I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
You can't stop MEVEN. I will go to infinity and beyond. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I'm back.
Launching in T-minus 8. Oh.
Okay. So this door, I actually forgot, leads to the room with where we fought Yawn. So we're not going through that door. It was a ruse and a lie. We are going through this door, though, because it has the battery we need. I think it also has magnum ammo, but we don't have the magnum, so... No, shotgun and grenade ammo. I don't remember where this puts us. Now I do. That room still has a crimson head in it. Oh, there's a hunter over there. Hunters are dirtbags. Okay. Now that I have this, I need to go back out into the courtyard. First, I need to grab the crank. And I can put the metals away. Yeah, I actually haven't seen Forrest in a while. I wonder where he is. If he spawns in the lab during that one sequence, that's going to be impossible to deal with.
Run, Forrest, run.
Oh, he will. Okay, so I can put these away. Need to grab the crank. We'll need the knife, but there's another one we can pick up, so we don't need that one. Let's also unequip our rocket
Impossible
launchers.
even with the rocket launcher?
Yes. Forrest is impossible to deal with in that sequence, no matter what. If Forrest spawns in that room, then it's impossible to complete. 100%. Okay. Yeah, let's go here. Let's take this path. It's faster. Actually, I've never shown this off, so let's go do it just once. We're gonna make a pit stop.
One. Single digit.
I think it's down here. Yeah, there it is. So I'm actually going to backtrack back to that main hall. Camera, please. Wrong room. Okay, so this door cannot be opened on your first playthrough. You need this special key that you get for beating the game.
A mirror that reflects.
So this is her look in Resident Evil 3.
Oh hey.
I don't like this outfit. Mostly because of how impractical it is for, you know, every situation it appears in. But also because it doesn't have the hat. And Jill without the hat's not Jill. So.
Same.
But we're going to play with this outfit until we go back to that room naturally again. Which I think is going to be a little bit, but that's fine. Let's see, we have the crank and the battery.
NY.
Why not?
Laugh.
It's different. Okay, how do I do this puzzle? Do I need to go here first? No, I need to go downstairs first. Right? No, I need to go here first. Yeah. Because this does go downstairs. Alright, Blue. Snakes. Oh, I got poisoned.
Snaky snakes.
Well, I need to find a blue herb or I'll die. I thought that one was a blue one. But I know there's a blue herb in the...
F in the chat for Ven.
Yeah, if I die, we have to start the entire stream over, by the way. So...
Laugh.
There's a bunch of blue
F
herbs
in the
right here.
chat for the entire stream them.
Nah, we're good.
I mean it's only been 30 mins.
I'm gonna carry a spare on me just in case. I'm also not gonna save because I like to live on the edge. That's where I built my house, on a cliff, so I could live on the edge.
Then you absolute fool. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Okay, so now we take the elevator that we just powered on up back to where we were before. By the way, this puzzle is complete bullshit on your first playthrough. You go back to where you were with the ladder and the water. And this time, you use the crank to fill the pool. Thankfully, we don't have a cutscene for it again, because that cutscene's terrible. And then, now that the pool's filled, you go back down the elevator that you just came up. And the waterfall's gone, so you can progress. This is the wrong crank for this crank hole. But I do believe we still need it. Alright. So who's ready for this garbage part? Apparently I wasn't. There's a boulder.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
There's a puzzle here.
It's totally gonna be a chase sequence.
No. That's handgun ammo. We don't need it. We have a rocket launcher.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Stream totally didn't crash.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
Starts with an S. Wait, wrong game.
So now we have a different crank. Okay, so more often than not, when I was trying to run this game for the speedrun trophy, this is the room that killed me multiple times and failed me the run. That's not why. That's part of the reason.
Sounds like fun.
So that hunter is trapped in that room forever because he's an idiot. He can open doors, but apparently only once. Now this room, though. There are two hunters in this very small hallway, and if you try to run past them, more often than not, they'll do their special attack that kills you in one hit. Thumbs up. Okay, I don't know how many inventory slots I need, so for now I'm gonna put this key away. I think I just need 2, but I also need the knife. Why does this cave have a mechanic that rotates the entire room with a crank? I don't know. Alright, I think this is the spider room. The spider boss room. Nope, not yet. I'm gonna unequip this, though.
I always wonder, why did they build the mansion like this?
Reasons.
It's way overly complicated. CIT was a chase sequence. Though not a good one.
I mean, I just ran in one direction. Okay, so you're rewarded with shotgun ammo, but I don't need it. Oh, my phone's finished charging. Sweet. Just unplug this. Dum-da-dum. Okay. Now this is the spider room for sure.
Man below. I come to buy some cobweb. What?
Yeah, there is a different survival knife, just in case you didn't have the other one. So yeah, that's an optional boss. You don't ever have to fight that. You just have to be able to you just have to be able to knife the cobwebs.
There's a third spider.
Yeah. There's a third spider that I can't hit. Alright, forget it. We're leaving.
It won't die.
And just in case you got poisoned. Big threat. Very scary.
Big or biggest?
Okay, here we go. I have already screwed up this puzzle.
Is there an MRX type enemy on this game?
There is, but they show up way less frequently. Like, they're not chasing you throughout the entire, mansion. So, not really. There's just a really tough enemy, I guess. I guess it depends on what you mean by Mr. X type. Like, chase you, or, can't kill. Because if it's the latter, then there's two. But if it's the first one, then no.
Chasing you.
Yeah, there's nothing that, like, chases you throughout the entire mansion. By the way, this is a really good puzzle. Boy, that was tough. By the way, I was looking at some of Code Vein's customization options. I was watching a streamer do it. And there were some extra options that weren't in the demo, I believe. That or I missed them. But either way, I think there's a way to make jam in Code Vein. And when I stream that, not if, when, I might make Jam our playable character. I don't know. I kind of want to do that. Also, we can put the knife away. It's useless forever now.
Jam?
Yeah, Jam from Guilty Gear. Disney knows who Jam is. But Disney's asleep. It feels like. It seems like, at least.
Well, you're fav.
My big fave. Jam won CEO Taku, and then didn't get announced. Oh well. How exactly is this a power source? I don't know. So the solution is 4, 2, 3, 1. So, on my first playthrough, when I didn't look up a guide or anything, I just played the game. Which I streamed, by the way, that's on my YouTube channel. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's just bullets. Useless bullets. When I first did this puzzle, I didn't know that the solution to the code was on the cylinder. So I just pressed buttons, and I did...
Jill!
I got the answer
Barry?
on the first try.
Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill.
Boof.
A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to
HWTA.
find a place like this.
How?
I just guessed completely randomly and I got it.
Have any
Very.
idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
I've seen you grown old.
Yeah, so he clearly makes it out of this game.
What the hell is that sound? Could be a person. Jill, go check it out.
You check it out. You're the one with the
For
Magnum.
one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Well, you have an infinite rocket launcher.
Shh. That's not canon. Oh, that's for later. Right. Oh, there's a box here. I forgot. Fuck off, Lisa. Hey, Blue, you want to say a secret? Bam, secret. There's bullets and magnum ammo up here that we don't need. But you would in a normal playthrough.
Laugh. Nice secret.
It's a good secret. I don't know how else you want me to place this material. Okay, cool. Yep. So just leaving the room, someone did it for me. Whatever.
XDD. Whoa.
Alright, so now we gotta go back to the room where Barry is. Fuck off, Lisa.
OMG.
Barry!
Not even Lisa can stand the rocket launcher.
Oh, she just gets up. She's fine.
I saw her bubble go.
Nah. You're crazy. She did no such thing.
Did Barry ran away?
Yeah. He betrayed me. So that broke the box, but somehow didn't break the flamethrower.
Barry, you beach.
And by break, I mean flatten.
Pretty sure flattened also breaks it.
Bye! So this is a weird room. Okay, bye, weird room. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica, administered virus type A. Plasmalizing. Sure. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion and negative. Action disposed. Lisa, type B. That word during cell activation. Positive but delayed fusion. Body modification observed, constant results. Status, continue protective observation. George, terminated in 1967. Oh, Jesus. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. She was a fake. Not my real mom. Same face but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away. Because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. From inside box, scent of mommy. Maybe true Mother inside there. Stone box hard, it hurts. Steel rope in the way. Can't see Mother because 4 stones. Yeah, so she's been down here for like 30 years. There are only healing items over here. Now we're back here. In the cabin in the woods. Okay, we don't need the cranks. But we do need the metal object. So we can combine the stone and metal objects. Alright, so now we run back to the mansion. To face off with our destiny. And also Lisa. That guy tried really hard. We're all proud of him. Zombies make dumb noises.
Laugh. VEN.
Yeah, that's me. Zombies aren't scary, by the way. The ones in RE2 are.
I mean, it would make sense if you're dead.
No, if you're dead, you're dead. You don't make noise. Okay, so we gotta grab the other stone and metal object. So now we got 2, and the way back is locked. Forever. You know, it's very possible that I beat this game in this stream. But the lab's kind of long. Okay.
Gotta go fast.
I mean, I could do it. I could beat this game in an hour if I chose. If I skipped all of the dialogue and cutscenes and didn't do what I was doing right now. Oh, I have to look at the door first, I forgot. Excuse me? Okay. Whatever.
I respect Liz's will to live.
There's just one S, by the way.
Despite receiving 2 rockets in the face.
It's actually 3. We hit her earlier. I'll need these.
Despite receiving 3 to the face.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried because I thought you were... Blaine!
Don't lie to me!
Then don't abandon us, coward.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun!
If you don't give him his gun back, he dies.
Thanks, Jill.
Lisa, you must calm. Why you need to save your daughter, you can't die.
don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me. Go on ahead.
Okay.
I mean, have you seen how many rockets she has taken?
Yeah. So in Umbrella Chronicles or Darkside Chronicles, I don't remember which, Lisa shows up again to fight Wesker. Also, here's a Dreamcast cutscene. Great job, guys.
Lisa MVP. Wow. That looks old.
Yeah, it's almost as old as me. That cutscene. That's not true. Alright. So it's finally time to start the lab.
So you're 500 years old?
What?
3.
Where did you even get that number? Dreamcast is not 500 years old. How dare you? Alright, here's a room full of nerds.
SMHW, lying to the audience. Wait, where'd the W come from in that? Is that supposed to be shaking Monster Hunter World? You wrote SMHW. Laugh. Somehow.
Oh. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom.
ADA.
I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then I'll activate the self-destruct system in the power room. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I've set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log in to the system using my name and your name as the password. You'll need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement, level 2, where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. Rowan genogram? That's not a word. You made that up. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out. You'll be able to work it out without any trouble. This is just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Yours truly, John. So the password's John Ada. John Ada. Wait.
Johnny.
Yeah, that's Johnny Sasaki. It's not. I don't remember what the thing with this is. Oh, no, now I do. Okay, so let's see. So C Oh, I know what the password is. It's cell. Never mind. Found a memo on the floor there. That's nice. Thanks, bud. Hooray! We unlocked all the doors. What's this? Ooh, a battery. Stunwalker. Now I just gotta pray that none of the zombies turn into crimson heads before I get to that one thing. Or, actually no, I want them to turn into crimson heads like now. Now would be nice. But they won't. Is this door open? No. Is this door open? No. This door's open, though. This is the door we needed the cell password for. So they made the dogs, they made the sharks, they made the hunters, they made the tyrant. Gee, who's that on the right? That person looks familiar. Oh, and there's the code for the pass thing, but it needs the...
Wesker looks super out of place.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, it needs that red thing. And I think that's downstairs. This one's a crimson head. Didn't turn, though. Or didn't stand up. He'll turn as soon as I get the red thing, I bet. I really need both of these zombies to wake up right now. Okay, the fact that you're not doing it is kind of rude. Why were you naked? That's the thing I need. Yeah. So if you don't get all 3 MO discs, Chris dies. Fax, sanitation. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to the blah blah blah.
Whacked.
After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus's outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected with the T-virus and died. Oh, that's a shame. Patrol team's been eradicated. High probability are running inside the mansion. Man, my throat's starting to hurt from reading all these. So I think specifically that zombie can never become a Crimson Head because he's naked.
He's that special.
It's pretty special, honestly. Okay, one of the Crimson Heads is gonna wake up. Excuse me? Dirtbag. Eight, 4, 6, 2. Oh, whoops. Oh well. I forgot I didn't pick up the tape from Kenneth at like the start of the game. Oops. Oh well. It's just a cutscene. It doesn't really matter. It just shows him getting eaten.
See.
No, seriously, I would really appreciate it if these Crimson Heads could just pop, like, right now. Oh, you guys are bastards. You know what? Fuck you. No, I can't. Never mind. I was going to go grab the lighter and the kerosene thing, but I don't think I ever actually picked it up in this playthrough. Or if I did, it's empty. There's shotgun ammo there, but we don't need it.
Painful.
You like the new enemy type yet? I don't. Where are we? Ah, yes. So here's the second place to put an ammo disc. We need to find one more before we blow up the mansion. I mean, what? Before we beat the game.
CC. What happens if Chris dies?
If he dies, he dies. Like, I don't know.
So he just appears dead at the end?
No, what happens is the mansion explodes and he's just in it. And then you get a cutscene of Jill in the helicopter by herself.
See.
So this room is actually usually really useful because there's grenade rounds, a first aid spray, and ink ribbons, and a save point, I think. I don't know where the save point is. But since we don't need any of those things... Do I have... No, shit, I don't. Well, I can't burn their bodies. Oh, there it is. I can totally beat this game in half an hour if everything goes right. Did I just leave the room with the ink ribbons in my inventory? Oops. Let me just make sure this room's clear. And it's very clear these enemies die permanently. That's a good thing. Okay, so here's the part of the game that really makes you wish you had brought the lighter and the kerosene. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save again. And that might seem overly cautious, but this room, or this sequence in general, could be impossible to complete. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to save in a different slot.
Are we gonna see Forrest?
I don't know. It's possible. And if we do, then it's... if we see Forrest, then this sequence is impossible to complete. But the other thing that could make it impossible is that Crimson Heads spawn on my way back. And if that happens, then we're fucked. Like, if they spawn now, that's fine.
I'm
Okay.
curious to see why it's impossible.
This one is alive, so we can get rid of him. Okay. So it doesn't look like Forrest is going to spawn here. Where's the last MO thing? Okay, so this zombie's gone forever. Okay, here we go. Seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Open it. The main ingredient of this fuel appears to be nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. So, that's not the only thing that can cause a fatal explosion. The other thing is shooting or being attacked. So, if we try to defend ourselves, or if we get attacked, the mansion will self-destruct. With us and Chris and Barry and Wesker inside it. So we have to walk all the way back to where we found this without getting attacked. And if we make it past this room, then we're fine. Okay, the rest of the game's a cakewalk.
Oh, so that's why it's impossible.
Yep. If the zombie we killed in that really thin corridor had been a Crimson Head, we would have failed. We would have, like, would be screwed. If Forrest had appeared, we would have been screwed. Ah, right. One sec. Ow. Double ow. Thumbs up. So yeah, game's over. This is a victory lap at this point. Especially considering the equipment we have. Like, if I wanted, I could just...
Nice.
I could pull out the shotgun and we'd still be able to beat the game. Maybe not with the ammo I have sitting around, but yeah, we're done. Do still need to find that third ammo disc, though. Or the spot for it.
Jill,
Barry,
you could have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go.
You've abandoned me and almost killed me twice.
Yep. Guess what? He's gonna do it a third time.
Why will we wait for you, Barry?
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything.
Wesker.
I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Barry, you bitch.
But they have his family.
Pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing.
Barry, thou bitch.
I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and
Punching
Barry seem to think I
sounds.
was following Umbrella's orders.
Yeah, 1990 punching sounds.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell. It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know,
Tide Neck
I
starts
hate
playing.
goodbyes.
A little bit.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even
You
if it
can
meant my
see Wesker
family,
eyes in
I
his
couldn't
glass.
bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit! Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
Good job, Barry.
No! viral cultured freak.
Alright, good fight. Where's the ammo disc?
CINR is sucker.
I might have killed Chris. Resident Evil 1 MO
Don't kill Chris.
disc reader
NOO.
locations. Dum to dum. Okay. Yeah, I might have fucked up. Oh, I don't care. That's by William Birkin, by the way.
Barry! Barry!
Can you go back?
I'm about to find out.
You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker,
He's gone.
first, let's just get out of here.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. Self-destruct system has been activated.
You didn't analyze the situation, Ben.
Deactivating and releasing all logs. Self-destruct system has been activated.
Nah, it's fine.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. Self-destruct
It's in this room somewhere.
all personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. All personnel
I think. Yeah, here it is.
all logs. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Yay. Chris is safe.
Well, you know, assuming I go and actually unlock the door for him. We don't have to. We can just leave.
Has been activated. All personnel must
He'll probably figure it out.
deactivating and releasing all logs.
Rude.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
I mean, the door's unlocked.
Personnel must evacuate immediately.
He can just do it himself.
Activating and releasing all logs.
But no, we're gonna go get him.
Still toot.
Self-destruct system Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
Jill,
Chris, you're okay.
glad to see you are too. Anything on Wesker?
We'll talk later. First, let's get going.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
We got Chris.
Activating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
Yeah, never mind the loud alarm.
Deactivating.
What alarm? I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, let's go.
Chris can't wait to see you have the power to punch Boulder.
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
There's no boulders in this game. Except for the ones that we dodged literally this stream.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately
Okay, that one didn't decide to wake up for some reason.
and releasing all locks.
Alright, we got 10 minutes to beat the game.
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
We're not gonna save.
And releasing all locks.
He's just a dead.
Saving takes too long, we gotta go.
Come on, hurry!
System has been activated. All personnel must
Speedrun tactics go.
deactivating and releasing all locks.
Don't need either of those.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
So here's a very Resident Evil tactic.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
They put this item here,
Must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all.
and then make you use it immediately.
3 minutes to detonation.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with
No.
Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
I should have brought more than one healing item into the final boss. But you know what? It's probably fine. Yeah, so they make you open
Can't
up a...
wait to see when it's not fine.
Yeah, so they make you open up a slot in your inventory so you can use the story item.
Jill!
You made it!
Chris died. Alright, game's done.
Full move. What?
Good final boss.
How? What?
Okay, so you're not supposed to have a rocket launcher, but if you do, you instant kill the final boss. So... good game.
Lies, I saw him reflect that rocket.
Yeah, he always reflects 1 if he's too low on HP, but reflecting it does a ton of damage, so you just do it again. Like, it's weird. Hey, we beat Resident Evil 1, and we left in a helicopter. Like, we leave in a helicopter in 1, 3, 5, 6, 7... Anyway.
Jill,
Chris
you
alive.
did a fine job.
They must really like helicopters.
Yeah. I did it. I beat the game in 3 streams, I think.
Glad I managed to get here to the end. Laugh.
Yeah. That was fun. Oh. I don't know why it gives you a blocked scene for loading and saving. But yeah, we beat the game. Now let's start Invisible Enemy. No, I'm kidding. We're never doing that. Alright, so, thanks for watching. That was the entirety of Resident Evil 1. The next game we're going to play won't start for a week. I'm going to take a week off, and then I'm going to do Indivisible, which comes out on the 8th.
Thanks for streaming.
So, I hope you're looking forward to that. Oh, there we go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye. You got one in right at the end. Good job, Blue. All right. Bye.